Welcome to a momentous day in Hollywood, where dreams are immortalized in cement. Today we celebrate an icon, a trailblazer, and a true star, Jodie Foster. From captivating audiences at the tender age of 3 to her powerful performances at 60, Jodie Foster has not just played roles, she's lived them, breathed them, and made them unforgettable. Her journey is one of passion, dedication, and an unwavering commitment to her craft. A Yale graduate, a loving wife, a dedicated mother, and an inspiration to many.
Time friend, also an Academy Award winner, and also a mensch, Jamie Lee Curtis.
She's a creative force and is committed to the work she loves, with great performances from that very young age of 3 to this last year at 60, as Bonnie Stoll in Nyad, and her brilliant work as Liz Danvers in Night Country, True Detective. She is also a loving wife and a dedicated mother to her 2 grown sons, has a great respect for education, and yes, she graduated from Yale. Whatever. She has many well-earned, shiny things recognizing her beautiful work as an artist and as a human. Jodie has intelligence, passion, and an internal and external stride and sense of purpose that makes everyone around her feel better about themselves and about what they're doing together.
Today, as Jodie's hands and feet are set in stone, she fulfills a childhood fantasy.
The person that I have to thank the most, really, is my wife, Alex, who I cannot believe was so generous to give up our 10-year anniversary day to come and do this with me. Like, what are you thinking? How come you didn't say no? I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for the life we have together. And this life, my whole life, this has been my whole life, has been making films, living in Hollywood, creating a family of friends to do it with. This is my life. I love my life, and I'm so grateful that all of you guys think I'm okay and that I deserve to be in cement. I feel so blessed. It's crazy, right? It's a childhood fantasy of mine. It's actually more about my childhood than it is about being in the business. I think as a kid, I'd come here and put my feet up against the cement, and come here and watch movies, of course. And some of my films have premiered here. So I think the Little Man Tate premiere actually was here. I remember that, and there's something kind of surreal about it, actually.
At 60, Jodie Foster stands as a symbol of experience, supporting emerging talents and advocating for diverse voices in cinema.
Yeah, I mean, when I was young, my mom said, what do you want to be when you grow up? Are you going to be a doctor or a lawyer because your career is over by the time you're 18? She would say that to me over and over again as a child, which I think was a good idea, although a little weird. And then when I'm, continued and managed to have a career as the years went on, she told me that, no, actually, when I was 40, after I was 40, I would never have a career, and that would be over, so I needed to figure out what I was going to do from then on. And there is something interesting that's happened now. I feel like there's people are waking up and realizing that I think 60 is the best year I ever had. So 60, for me, I was more contented than ever. And there's something about bringing experience and supporting other actors and seeing new voices and being able to help new voices that's more satisfying than anything that I did in my 20s and 30s. Well, we need to hear different voices and see different things. I think that's what makes our culture richer. It's what makes our movies better, that every type of person is now represented. And when we were growing up, maybe not you so much, but when I was growing up, I don't don't even think I realized that I was being fed such a narrow idea of what humanness looked like, what it was to be a human being. And now there's a kind of freedom in how you can be yourself and express yourself that, yeah, of course I wish that had been possible when I was young. I'm fine. I'm not, squawking like a chicken or anything. But there is a lot of baggage from the lack of freedom that we grew up in. And I'm so glad that doesn't have to be part of the next generation.
Jodie Foster, a name now etched in history, reminds us all to keep moving, keep dreaming, and keep creating. Because in Hollywood, the stars are just the beginning.